Every class in Windcraft has a couple weapons made for tanks. For mage, that falls to monster. Tank builds typically sacrifice their damage, trading it for higher survivability and sustain. However, using monster, combined with some more expensive equipment, and isolating the strength we get from crafteds, we can create a build totaling around 70k EHP while keeping high damage output. Taking a look at the build itself, we're running Titanomachia, Cannonade, Crafted Mana Regen Leggings, and Crusade Sabatons, paired with 3 crafted accessories that are identical, and a Cold Wave for its flash freeze ability. Our weapons, of course, being Monster, a Gaia for cheap ice snakes, and a Bonder in case we're ever out of mana. Our ability tree is pretty standard for a Riftwalker, so I'm just going to skip past it in case you're following along. Finally, let's go over the aspects for the build, featuring Chrono Control, Fatal Field Duration, Dimension Store, Comet, and Flickering Transmission. The spell cycle isn't anything out the ordinary, doing between 2 or 3 ice snakes followed by a heal, until you either have 35 winded on one target or 60 winded on 2 targets to maximize damage output. Once you hit time lock, your spell cycle becomes Teleport, Meteor, Meteor, Meteor. Repeat that. Now I'm going to show it off at a good speed just to showcase how much damage you're going to be doing. As you can see, pretty consistent 700Ks going into 800Ks. This is my first post on YouTube. Viewer interaction dictates its popularity for me, and if you enjoyed the video, the build, or have any criticism for future content, please consider subscribing, liking, or commenting on the video. Now, back to the build. Now that you know how the build works, let's go through some endgame content and see how Monster fares. Back when I first started playing Windcraft, Kira felt impossible to beat. In this build, the tables turn and I can easily farm Kira items. Legendary Island can pose a significant challenge for some builds. Even this build isn't invincible in here, so I'm just going to be giving a couple of tips while I speedrun the bosses in the background. The mummy board can't really touch you, just get winded on him and his summons and try to confirm it. The Virus Doctor is pretty similar in that fashion, try to get time locked on him in his summons and one-shot him. The Incipientus can fly up, but right after he flies up, just time lock and he's dead. Idle doesn't really do anything at all, just get winded and try to kill him in 2 or 3 time locks. He does have a lot of health, so don't worry if it takes a little bit. Rat is really weak to fire. Get his winded and that's already him. I mean, you see it in the video, it's fast. Death Metal does a really surprising amount of damage. Just watch your health and get some winded off of him and his summons and you should be fine. The Corruptor world is similar to Idle, just try to get your winded up and kill him as fast as possible. Bob is by far the easiest boss in here. Just farm some winded and try to go through all of his forms at once, otherwise he's just like slow. Orange Cybele does take a long time, just get winded from his followers through the pressure plates and run away in the 2nd and 4th form. Dr. Legendary can hurt you really bad. He almost gets me in my attempt. Watch your health and try to get him into a corner before you time lock. Well, that about does it for the build. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching it all the way through, and let me know your thoughts about the build down below. Oh, and before you go, if I see this video get a couple views, I'll be showing off the loot running version very soon.